I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening.
Pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Ender Inciarte. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, Matt, that's his eighth game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the runner's on his way home. This is line to left. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down.
Into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Stepping in now, number 32, Ozuna, is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. Here's D. Gordon now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know, the thing I like, they came in here and just blew them out that first game. Now you got a chance to sweep the series. They're playing pretty good.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just burst it down the line.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He leads the team in the 2 most important.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. First offering on its way. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. And striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. Just 3 for 14. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And I want to talk about Adeiny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age, the generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke have yielded just a 2 for 12. Line toward center field. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte's there. One down.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, and he'll flip it behind his back. He'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Phillips onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's Echeverria now. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 4 for 13. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Number 7 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, still 8-0.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Baseman.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Standing in now, Bartolo Colon. But there to spirit is Prado. Quick hands for the first down. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box now, number 32. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
8-game streak. He swings.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. A man on third with 2 down. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Yelich is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here. Standing in, Jeff Locke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeff Locke.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. In is Christian Yelich. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So Cologne pretty well breezes through that half inning. 3 innings. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or two at a time.
And the run is in to score from second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Kurt Suzuki will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Bartolo Colon, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Standing in, number 7. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Now, that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before things change dramatically.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they remain. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
The left fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way.
Markakis.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's Brandon Phillips. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki. For history now, we take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! Into the box, Bartolo Colon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. In now, number 32. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Back on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
At the plate, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Kemp has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. Brian Ellington gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run for Brandon Phillips. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Yelich. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Freeman is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Cologne in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before...
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up, they swing the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Wow, that line drive was just rocketed off the bat. And as our show track technology informs us, the exit velocity was a jaw-dropping 120 miles an hour. About as impressive as you'll ever see.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Brandon Phillips just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. Run in. Here's a second runner around third, and he is in there.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Brad Ziegler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, number 7. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been.
Delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's going to make it there with yet another hit. This one a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Ender Inciarte as he rips it on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ozuna sprinting after it. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. And that's a home run into the top tank.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman,
as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Well struck down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Pitcher, man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Into the box, number 7. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte, as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Derek Dietrich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Derek Dietrich.
In there, strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes. Kyle Bearclaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adonis Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. Line toward the gap in left center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Ozuna is after it. Into the stands. He got it. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, number 7. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping in now, number 32, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he will get there with yet another hit and another double. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to left. And that'll get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, I love when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Nick Markakis will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips, and he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Not digging in once again, JT Realmuto. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 14.
Stepping in, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch outside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Phillips is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Junichi Tazawa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Lined hard toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Into the box, number 7. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 32. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So Matt Den Decker will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tons of runs in this one. Bartolo Colon earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Adam Conley was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.